going on, gamers? It's your boy, I am King J, back here with another video. That's right, now we will be starting our NBA 2K22 My NBA. It's pretty much My GM 2.0 is what they're kind of dubbing it as. They've added a lot to this mode this year, so I'm really excited to get this started. As you can see, we will be using the Houston Rockets. And the reason I chose the Rockets is because they got a lot of young talent, including number 2 overall pick, Jalen Green. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, including the number 2 overall pick in Jalen Green, they also have Kevin Porter Jr., Christian Wood, Kenya Martin Jr., Alperen Sengun, who I think is going to be awesome. Usman Garuba, who could develop into a very athletic backup 4. But yeah, Josh Christopher. They have some real talent on this team. So we're going to use them this year, or in this series. So we're going to go ahead and I want to show you guys the governor, I guess. Just so you guys can see that if y'all were interested. But here we go. We have a couple moves we're going to make. And actually, we're going to be making a huge trade right off the bat. We're going to trade Eric Gordon. And I'm going to show you guys what I have in mind for that here in just a moment. This is the one I've been using. Alright. Have weekly meeting. I'm still with Steven Silas. Let's compliment him. Keep him happy. I like Steven Silas. I think he could be a good head coach with us. Alright, so what we're going to start off with is I actually have a idea for a trade that I want to do. And it's gonna be centered around Eric Gordon. And we're going to give Eric Gordon and this Nets pick, which is swap best with Miami, and we're gonna try and we're gonna go to the Pacers, and we're gonna try and get Miles Turner, and we might have to give them more than this. Honestly, I'll give them Daniel Tice as well if they need to. That'll be $4 million over the cap. We'll take one of their just bad contracts together, but it's just a bad deal. We'll take Justin Holiday off their hands. So we'll send them Eric Gordon. That'll give them help at the shooting guard and the reason I'm doing this is because they got Karis LeVert and they don't really have a good backup 2. I mean, they drafted Chris Duarte and stuff, but overall, this is for a team like the Pacers who don't know what they want to be. They seem like they want to be a playoff team. And they have been talking about moving Miles Turner a lot in real life. I think this is a good move. We've given up one of our extra first-round picks. And we're giving up Eric Gordon's contract for a contract that's even value, but a younger player who would be here for when we want him to be. So we'll see. Let's see if they accept this, and they do. So boom, we get Miles Turner, and the reason I did that was because we're gonna move Christian Wood back to the 3. So that is our big trade at the moment. I do want to move eventually John Wall. Probably gonna have to wait till the off season to move him to get a deal that would benefit teams. But yeah, so we'll wait until the off season to move John Wall. But I really wanted to do that move first and get that done. So now let's go take a look at the roster, and we're gonna end up doing this. We're gonna move Kevin Porter to point guard, and he's gonna end up starting. John Wall will come off the bench, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to end up coming with John Wall off the bench. Just because I want to get Kevin Porter playing time. I want him to get as much playing time as possible so he can get better. Kenyon Martin might end up losing a spot in the rotation. Unless, well, we can move him. Can we move him down to the... So we're going to move Kenyon Martin down to a small forward. That'll work. Okay, and then he'll come off the bench behind Jay Sean Tate instead of David Nwaba. Usman Garuba will get to play. Yep. All right. That'll work. And then we'll get to play all of our rookies. So let's go to the game plan. And here's what we're going to do. So Kevin Porter's going to start. John Wall will be the 6th man. Jayshawn Tate will also start with Kenyon Martin behind him. Let's take all their minutes away for now until we figure. All right, so we definitely want Alperen Sengun to play. He'll get 12, and then our other 2 rookies, Usman Garuba and Josh Christopher, will get 10 each. Maybe more. We'll see if we have any extra minutes. So 36 to Green for sure. We give 33 to Jayshawn Tate, 35 and 34. We'll give him 33, and then the other 2 minutes we'll give to these 2 guys. Or actually, we'll give them both to Garuba. I want Garuba to be good before I want Christopher to be good. So, scoring is going to be Jalen Green, Christian Wood, and then Kevin Porter. I like that. I think this is going to be a really, really good look for us. Go ahead and play our first game of the season, which will be against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think it's going to be a fun game to play. So we'll play this first game of the season. I'll see you guys in it, and we'll see what this team's looking like. Alrighty, guys, here we are. We are back with this first game of the season against this Minnesota Timberwolves team. I'm really excited to see what we can do here as Miles Turner comes into this team. And we got a front court. I think we have our front court of the future. I think we have our back court of the future. I don't know if we really have our wing. So Jayshawn Tate is our wing right now. But come draft time, we might look for like a... we might look to move into more of like a Patrick Baldwin or just somebody with a little more upside. Oh, good pick there. Big block from Miles Turner. Drops the ball off to Kevin Porter. Kevin Porter with the drop step to the rim. Beautiful play, Kevin Porter, and that's why we got him at the starting point guard. We want him to do things like that. Take advantage of guys with less skill, honestly. Less defensive ability than you have offensive ability, I think is a better word. And D'Angelo Russell pulls one up, doesn't get it. Our big men are hitting the boards here early. We're going to call that ISO for Jalen Green. He's got Anthony Edwards, last year's #1 overall pick, on him. He takes him to the rim and scores it with ease. Jalen Green. We are playing on Superstar. If I feel like it gets too easy, we will move it to Hall of Fame, but I'm not the best at 2K, guys. So, big block. I'm not the best at 2K. I mean, this is a game that I feel like with the trade we made to get Miles Turner, we are easily the better team. So I think we should win this one pretty convincingly, but good defense. Miles Turner again on the board. Chunking it down. Oh! Kevin Porter in the corner. Pulls up. Doesn't get it to go, though. Wasn't really set to shoot there. He should have been a little better. Oh, and D'Lo got both our big men off their feet there in the transition. Miles Turner. Oh, Cat playing good defense. He doesn't do that often, so it's intriguing to see him do it there. Kevin Porter with the hands-up defense in the face of D'Angelo Russell. Oh, Cat reaches in, stops that play where we had a wide-open Jayshawn Tate on the wing.
First team foul.
Beautiful spin move as and Anthony Edwards went to the ground there. I think he tried to take a charge and just didn't quite get it. So Beautiful spin move from Jalen Green. Miles Turner and Cat battling down low. And this is what we want Miles Turner for. To just come in and play defense against guys like Cat. If he can just play defense down low. Oh, Miles Turner got bumped. We keep trying to get that pick and roll going with Miles Turner. Might have to look to do it with Christian Wood and get him involved more. He does have Nas Reed on him, so it might be a little easier for Christian Wood to score. Or, sorry, Torian Prince, it looks like. Oh, the ball's knocked out. Jalen Green trying to split the defenders there. Anthony Edwards answers on the other end. He's going a little back and forth here early. Top of the key pick and roll. Gonna get a ball right back to Christian. We're gonna let him back down Torian Prince. He's much stronger. Yeah, much stronger. There it is. Easy bucket. And that's what we're going to have to do with Christian Wood against Torian Prince in this game. Just kind of back him down and use that much bigger frame. And I mean, in today's NBA, Christian Wood probably is more suited to be a center. But I think with the addition of Miles Turner, having him play that power forward will be very beneficial for us. We'll be one of the few teams with two very good big men. Oh, and Cat finds his way to get around there. Miles Turner tried to get that block, couldn't quite get it though. Christian Wood out for the three, doesn't get it to fall. Anthony Edwards trying to get the bucket, doesn't get it. Jalen Green with the rebound. Jayshawn Tate, beautiful take from the second-year man, Jayshawn Tate. Of course, one of the few bright spots of this Houston Rockets team last year, and he rises up and slams all over Torian Prince. But he was one of the very few bright spots last year for this Houston Rockets team. Ah, good pump fake from Cat.
With the assist.
Here we go. Oh, foul for Torian Prince. We knew he was going to get cut off there. Couldn't get around.
Second team foul.
Timeout called. And in comes that bench unit. So this is a bench unit we're excited to see. We got 3 rookies on it. So we're going to call this pick and roll with Usman Garuba. Pat Bev off the bench for the Timberwolves.
Substitution.
Alperen Sengun gets it to go, contested though, but he does get it to fall. Alperen Sengun's beautiful play there. And a good steal there from Josh Christopher. Kenyon Martin Jr. leading the charge. Can he get it to go? Not quite, but he does draw the foul. Beautiful play there. Oh, way too early on that one. Missed the first free throw. Can he get the second? He does get the second to fall. So 3-point Rockets lead here as the first continues to wind down. Nas Reed pulling a deep three. Doesn't get it. Kenyon Martin Jr. on the rebound. Usman Garuba. Beautiful play there from Usman Garuba, who set a pick midway through the lane and gets that dump off from John Wall. Good rebound there. Alfred Sengun takes the little man to the rack, and this bench unit is definitely putting in some work now. John Wall just kind of baiting and switching here for the big men. Anthony Edwards takes it to the rim. All right, we're going to try and get this John Wall ISO going. Of course, this is what John Wall does best. Pulls up a jumper. Didn't really want to do that. I wanted to take that drive, but... Oh, the steal! John Wall pushes it up. Kenyon Martin Jr. gets the pick, but it doesn't quite affect Anthony Edwards. And we got a mouse in the house. Oh, and a foul. Alfred Sengun was about to go for a look like a hook shot, but
14 foul.
John Wall, beautiful play there from the veteran. John Wall making a beautiful move there to get to that, to get to the rim. Naz Reid pulling up a wide open jumper and he hits it. And John Wall again taking Pat Bev off the dribble, but he doesn't get it. Alfred Sengun on the rebound, can't get it to go either, and he does get a foul after that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Malik Beasley coming in, taking the ball down the court. Josh Christopher on him. And Josh Christopher, a really solid defender. Hoping he can develop into an elite one. Good defense, but gets over him. Malik Beasley finds the rim there. Little bit of room for Kenyon Martin Jr., who doesn't get it to fall. They were slinging the ball pretty rapidly there.
Houston foul.
And a foul called on Usman Garuba.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Naz Reid.
Oh, and good hands-up defense by the veteran defender, Patrick Beverly. And see, if we can get Josh Christopher to develop into a Patrick Beverly-style defender, I'd be happy. A little late on the release there as Josh Christopher can't get that jumper to fall in transition. But yeah, that's all we want from Josh Christopher, is to become like a Patrick Beverly-style defender. Not even really quite Patrick Beverly, just close. Give us a good push off the bench defensively, but tied 19-19 at the end of the first quarter. And what a first quarter it was. John Wall leading this team off the bench. Prince all over Christian Wood. Christian Wood steps out of bounds after he gets pushed back by Torian Prince. And Christian Wood cannot be that soft when he goes for stuff like that. He has to be able to just kind of throw the shoulder down and move guys. Oh, bad switch there on defense, but doesn't matter. Cat misses the ball anyway. Kevin Porter takes it up to the floor. Gonna go, pulls up a midi, doesn't get it to fall. That was a A dollar move with a 10-cent finish on that one. They're moving the ball here is Minnesota. Miles Turner. Oh, and gets shot over Miles Turner there. And another one just gets pushed out of bounds, and we can't have that. Our big men have to be better than that. Big defense there. Oh, but Cat gets his own rebound. Kevin Porter, that pick gave him just enough space to blow by D'Angelo Russell. Miles Turner on defense. Good hands up defense there from Miles Turner. Jalen Green now covering Malik Beasley. Jalen Green throws a hand in Cat's face. Good defense there. Jalen Green tries to pull a midi. I thought he could have took him on the baseline, but he pulled up the midi instead. Foul there on the other end by Kevin Porter.
That's his first personal foul.
He's trying to slow down this offensive momentum that they had. D'Lo looking to size up Kevin Porter. Again, Cat just in this lane.
D'Lo with the assist.
Oh, and tipped away from Taurean Prince, who has played. Taurean Prince has been playing great defense here today, and it's not what we want to see. We don't want Taurean Prince to be getting this good of defense. Cat on the rebound. Open Malik Beasley in the corner, and he knocks him down. Minnesota starting to pull away a little bit here. Just a little bit of space and a shooting foul there. Taurean Prince.
That's his second personal foul. First team
No
foul.
good from the line on the first one.
Shooting for Houston, Christian Wood.
Second one is good, and that could have been a three-point play, but instead he'll only knock down 2 of the 3. D'Angelo Russell coming down the court. Good defense from Kevin Porter. Pushing Wood on Taurean Prince. Good defense, Kevin Porter. Gets a block there as D'Angelo Russell tried to get it up before the end of the shot clock. To no avail. Beautiful from Jalen Green. Gets around not only Anthony Edwards, but also around Cat. Cat slides open. Can't hit again. Cat's been killing inside, but struggling from deep. Big time three-point play, Miles Turner.
Anthony Towns. That's his second personal foul.
And just like that, the Houston Rockets have tied this game back up. Big block. Miles Turner's on fire here on the defensive end of the floor. Christian Wood gets involved too on a big time stop in there. And a double clutch, doesn't quite get it. And a foul. That's going to reset the play clock to 14, and that's probably what the Rockets really needed there. Now Wall subs in. He's going to be getting some reps with the starters here. There it is, Miles Turner.
Assist from John Wall.
That's what this team needs. They need guys like that. Big defensive stand. Miles Turner is beasting here tonight and doing exactly what we brought him in to do. John Wall slithers to the rim. John Wall showing a little bit of that pre-injury athleticism.
Let's give them a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
Usman Garuba checks in, as well as Kenyon Martin Jr. and Josh Christopher. Big time rebound there for Miles Turner. Kenyon Martin Jr. Green light. What a beautiful shot. Kenyon Martin Jr., of course, the son of the great Kenyon Martin. Josh Christopher pulls 1-2. Martin, good hands up defense. Christopher stays on D-Lo through the pick. Pat Bev going to the rim but gets blocked. And Miles Turner is opening up a block party. Pat Bev has an open lane to the rim. No, he doesn't. Miles Turner disrupts it at the end. Good defense there from Jared Vanderbilt. Rockets trying to stay in the lead going into the half. Got about 2 minutes before the half. Miles Turner again on the defense, but somehow Anthony Edwards finds a way to make that go in. And that just shows you why he was the #1 pick last year.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Christopher trying to stay with D-Lo. Miles Turner gets switched on. I don't know how much I like that, but at least he's a big body to keep in front of him. Christopher down low with Naz Reid. And Naz Reid just puts it up and over. But Josh Christopher kept a good hand up and played good defense there. We cannot be mad at his attempt.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Alperen Sengun checks in for Miles Turner. Tried to get a step back to Anthony Edwards, but doesn't quite get it to fall. And taking Anthony Edwards to the rim and gets a foul is Josh Christopher.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston, Josh Christopher.
Oh, and he misses the second. Alperen Sengun gets a hand up but doesn't quite get there in time as Pat hits a big three to put the Wolves up by one here late in the second quarter. And Usman Garuba gets wrapped up there on, I believe, Nas Reed. Good defense there from Kenyon Martin Jr. Sengun sets the pick for Garuba. And now Sengun. There it is. Beautiful finesse play there. Josh Christopher just trying to stay in front of D'Lo. He's playing very good defense here. And like I said, that's exactly what we got him for. That's what we want him for. And there it is, Houston up by one at the half. Beautiful first half of basketball there. Couldn't have asked for much better. And there you see that beautiful three-point shot. And if we got to be able to hit more threes and find more open shooters. But Miles Turner having a great night so far. Maybe not so much scoring, but 5 blocks, 10 rebounds, doing exactly what he was brought in for, to be that defensive anchor. He's going to be looking to hopefully continue to win here. It's been a very back and forth matchup here early. So we'll see how the second half goes. Maybe see if the Rockets can try and pull away here in the first game of the NBA season. Alright, now trying to inbounds the ball to Jalen Green. Green up against Anthony Edwards trying. Oh, and I think that was going to be a swing pass to Jayshawn Tate after, but couldn't quite get it to Miles Turner. And then an open man on the other end. Kevin Porter loses the ball. He almost was able to get to the rim there. Christian Wood is going to back Anthony Edwards down. Jayshawn Tate doesn't quite get it though. That was the right play, but just couldn't quite get the shot to fall. D'Lo with the ball. Pulls up a jumper. Doesn't get it to go. Corner three. Christian Wood doesn't get it to fall either. And if we can just get some threes to fall here, we'll be okay, I think. Big defense there from Christian Wood. Neither team willing to give an inch here. Jayshawn Tate. Turn it on Karl Anthony Towns again. Big defense. Gets it. Beautiful rebound. Oh, and tried to get it to Miles Turner as we realized a little too late who he had. Oh, big block. Miles Turner continuing the block party. Jalen Green calling for the ISO once he notices he has D'Angelo Russell. Takes him off the dribble. Jalen Green. The rookie. 8 points here. And showing flashes of being great for us. Step back jumper made easy. D'Lo makes that look so easy when he hits it. And what defense gives up, or what defense D'Angelo Russell gives up, he makes up for it in offense for his team for sure.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Malik Beasley.
And Jalen Green again gets a lane. Doesn't get that one to fall though. He was honestly hit a little bit there on the back end, but nothing you can do about it now. Jayshawn Tate gets the foul.
Jayshawn Tate. That's his first personal foul.
I'm just trying to stop Karl Anthony Towns any way you
At the
can.
line for your Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Jayshawn Tate drops it down low. Miles Turner makes it easy with Josh Okogie on him. The little man in the house wasn't enough.
Houston.
Oh, and Kevin Porter tried to swipe one there, but
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
and there it is, Malik Beasley again finding his way open and hitting a big three.
Rockets call time.
And what I'm noticing about our team right now is we don't have like a definite three-point shooter. We have guys that can hit threes like Jalen Green and things, but I don't know. We just don't have that guy that I can be like, that's a bucket from three-point range. Turner on Cat. Cat gets it. Oh, and he gets it over both Wood and Turner. Oh, Green tried to get it to Miles Turner, but couldn't quite get it underneath the arm of Cat.
Houston foul.
Kevin Porter called for his third foul. He has to start being careful.
Third team foul.
Jayshawn Tate playing defense here. And again, Jalen Green finding his way to the rim. He's been a bucket from the ISO here. Big block. D'Lo again with the hands up defense. Green jumps at Beasley trying not to let him get it. Oh, big block. Miles Turner again. Just eating alive this team on the inside. Oh, and he doesn't get him that time, and he got caught out of position a little bit trying to get out before the 3-second call. Now Kevin Porter going to call for the ISO against D'Angelo Russell. What a weird shot. It almost went in. Kevin Porter looked like he just got knocked off balance there. They tried to pull up. There it is, a steal from Miles Turner. Christian Wood. Miles Turner again heads up defensively. Just a little bit of space. Jalen Green pulls, doesn't get it to fall. And Cat, easy little lay-in.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers. Let's give them a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
And again, just can't quite get the ball over a defender in this game. And I'm starting to realize that, man. Passes that I know would be completed passes on last year just aren't. A lot of turnovers are going to beat us here. John Wall comes down the court again against Patrick Beverly.
Minnesota foul.
Oh, and a big foul there from Jared Vanderbilt as John Wall looked like he was going to cut between the two.
Second team foul.
And there it is. John Wall finds the lane and gets a bucket. And that was a needed bucket as Timberwolves have been pulling away here. Martin on Malik Beasley. Alperen Sengun on Cat now. I don't know how I feel about that one. Kenyon Martin, good hands-up defense, and somehow Miles Turner ends up on the ground. And a big-time flop there from Nas Reed leads to an easy bucket for Miles Turner. Miles Turner doing what was asked of him. And again, he comes up with a block. Miles Turner is all over the defensive end of the court. Oh, and I got to get used to that new alley-oop mechanic. Cat easily gets the rebound and the putback. Probably should have pulled that. Gonna pull it this time with John Wall and doesn't get it to fall. Good hands-up defense there. Pulling up. Doesn't get that one to fall. Kenyon Martin tried with that little space he got off the pick to get something to go and just couldn't quite do it. And again, Miles Turner just in the face of Karl Anthony
That's his
Towns.
first personal foul.
Doesn't matter, he does get the foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
Jayshawn Tate checking in. Beautiful pick and roll from John Wall and Alperen Sengun for the athletic veteran to get to the rim. And that's what they need to keep up. Kenyon Martin in the face of Anthony Edwards. And at the end of the quarter, down by 11 is the Houston Rockets. That was not a good quarter for them.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear
There it is. Beautiful defense. Jalen Green tried to use the body of Alfred Sengun to get to the rim, but couldn't quite do it. But he does draw the foul.
First team foul.
Easy money on the first free throw.
Jalen Green.
And easy money on the second. We're going to have to edit Jalen Green's gear. He just looks plain. I don't like it. Alright. Fourth quarter time. We need a bucket. So we're going to go to our best bucket getters thus far. And oh, he dishes it to Alperen Sengun, who puts it in again off the bench. 8 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. And that's what we want from that big man. We want him to develop like that because worst case, if Wood or Miles Turner don't work out, we could use him there. And good defense there.
Rocket substitution.
Good defense. Oh, and another foul is Jalen Green just taking it to the rim with such aggression.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Jalen Green carrying us on the offensive side of the floor. And I'm going to end up turning Sim's stats on, guys, just to make it a little more realistic stat-wise. I know this game isn't going to be super stat-wise realistic. I'm going to have to turn it on.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Might even turn that to quarter length. We'll see. But if you guys like this quarter length, let me know. And another drawn foul. This time it's a reach-in foul, not a shooting foul. And Miles Turner somehow gets smothered on that, and I don't want to agree with that, but what we can do now. Good steal from Jayshawn Tate. Oh, we got 3-second call. We tried to hurry up and get it out there to our guy in the corner. And at the end of the day, it's going to be turnover that killed us. I think we might start Kenyon Martin next game, too. I don't know. Jayshawn Tate just doesn't play on the game like he does in real life as much. I like having, because Kenyon Martin is a bucket from 3, so I think he can hit. He could be a good little spot-up shooter off in the starting lineup, and then we'll figure Jayshawn Tate's role out as we progress. I gotta learn the shooting on here. The shooting is way different. There's like a delay on the shot meter. There it is, Christian Wood taking the pick to the rim. Big block again. And just can't hit a 3 with Christian Wood to save our lives, man. getting defensive stops. They just can't seem to put the ball on the rim. As Jalen Green couldn't get it there either. He's tired, man. Whole team is in. Josh Okogie just pulling up. Miles Turner, mouse in the house. Gonna pull it. Oh, and doesn't get it. Tried to get a steal there with Kevin Porter on that passing lane. Couldn't quite do it. Oh, thank God he missed that. That would have been a dagger, right? I'm pretty sure that would have been a dagger. I don't want to pull that like that, man. I'm mad he's almost making this one. But Kevin Porter struggled. He had his flashes, but overall he struggled to get past D'Angelo Russell, which I don't like. I don't like that he's struggling to get past even D'Lo. Good job, Miles Turner pushing the ball out of bounds. And they hit off of the lead out with Nas Reed. It might have been 40 points there.
Substitution for your Timberwolves, Carl Anthony Towns.
And Cat comes back in, and I think we might have lost our chance to come back in this game. Just couldn't get nothing out of that corner, man. I was getting stuck trying to move the ball out the corner.
John Wall.
I didn't want to throw it half court or across court, and nobody came towards me. So John Wall subs in. Wonder if John Wall should be the starter and let Kevin Porter come off the bench. Oh, good try from John Wall.
That's his second personal foul.
He could have got an and one there. That would have been big.
At the line for the Rockets, John Wall.
He makes the first.
At the line for two.
Makes the second. All right, we're down by 11 here. About 3.5 minutes left. I mean, there's still a chance. All it takes is a couple big shots. Good defense.
Timberwolves ball.
I'm going to take Jayshawn Tate out and sub in Kenyon Martin.
Houston foul. Jayshawn Tate.
Kenyon Martin comes in. Kenyon Martin's a better defender, too, which is another reason I like to have him in.
Substitution for the Rockets, Martin.
Good rebound. I don't like that they could just push me, dude. Like, you could push me back 10 feet. Down by 10, down by 11. About 3 minutes left. They need a stop and a bucket, man. Jalen Green's dead tired. So is Miles Turner. They've done a lot this game for us. Especially Miles Turner. Oh, and he tosses it off of us. Good heads up play by Josh Okogie there. Beautiful move. Looking down the court. Finds Christian Wood, who finishes at the rim. We need to do more of that. We need to find that first breakout guy some more. Good defense, John Wall. Oh, and couldn't get it. Rushed the shot. I shouldn't have rushed. Why did I rush? And, oh, man. Christian Wood got stuck on him, and we'll see who the defender that Miles Turner is.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Might have to rely on John Wall's scoring ability here. Yes, Miles Turner. Let's go draw the foul. I don't think we have enough time, but we're going to try our best.
15 fouls. At the line for the Rockets.
Miles Turner is beasting, man. 11 and 17. His rebound numbers are off the charts in this game.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Cat hits one, and that's a dagger. I let him get open. He's been missing all game, and he finally hits the one that mattered. All right, good job, Miles Turner, fighting through that. He shouldn't have even been fighting for anything because we got Cat off his feet, but, you know, it's okay. Down by 10. Good defense. Beautiful cross. There it is. John Wall should have got a foul on that, to be honest, but we'll take it. Josh Okogie took him off the dribble. It was a good game, valiant effort, but at the end of the day, we just couldn't get it done. I think John Wall is going to be our starting point guard going forward, though. It was a good little thought to have. It was a good thought to have Kevin Porter. I just don't think Kevin Porter is going to produce. Well, I don't know. We'll sim a few games and see how he develops and stuff, and see what happens. We are going to sim a good chunk of season every time. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to get you guys some more of this series. Till next time, I am King J. I am.